The 20-foot steel structure looming over these competitors as this match officially gets underway.
Hell in a Cell is one of the most devious matches ever devised. We've seen this demonic structure chew up and spit out superstar after superstar. Tonight should be no different.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
Steered away there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Snap power slam.
Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the Cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the Cell, no matter what.
Getting him right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. He really felt the impact on that one.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the Cell.
Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Caught by the back of the elbow. Catches a punch.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex. Going for a pin attempt.
And she's not done yet.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Boom!
And now heading back inside the ring. Turning around with a reversal.
Uses an elbow. Looking for a submission here.
And now inflicting the punishment with the tapping out.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
And she's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
And across the way, we have Jordynne Grace, a highly driven competitor who's carved herself into peak physical condition. Jordynne's custom built to dominate inside the ring.
When Grace goes to the gym, she skips the free weights and goes straight to lifting the entire weight rack. Being on the receiving end of that kind of stopping power is no joke.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Running knee lift. Oof, right to the leg.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, running knee strike.
Watch out!
Diving foot stop to the chest.
Oh, wow! Lights out. Immense pressure being kept on Jordynne.
Jordynne has run into a roadblock.
Stops the kick.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
She turns it around.
Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mine.
And she's not done yet.
Staying in this one.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Buffet strikes.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Grace gets out of the way.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
What a chop.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Manages to reverse it.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, ouch.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man. Ooh. Who will break first? That was going off with everything they've got now.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Running knee lift. Super kick.
Gosh.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Forces the shoulder up after two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time.
She saw it.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged.
Jordan ending this fight right there.
Cover.
Whoa! How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Knee right to the face. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Spine buster.
Kick to the gut. This is not going to end well for their opponent.
Oh, and a package power bomb. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Caught the leg.
Ooh, body shot.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every... Shoulders down. She might have her.
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort. Otis is one of the most unique-looking competitors we've ever seen. He's both the unstoppable force and the immovable object. His raw power and physicality is ridiculous.
Otis may look like a guy who just eats steaks all day, but he has very carefully built his body into a pure wrestling machine. He is tremendously strong and can actually move pretty fluidly for his size.
And when Otis throws his size around, you better look out. He's like a runaway wrecking ball.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show.
Here we go. Otis looking to cause irreparable damage with this hold.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, knee right to the face. You know, Corey, what's really impressive about Otis is how he refuses to back down. You're never going to see Otis get scared off or head for the hills. He's likely to face things head on.
Yeah, Otis is one hard-headed son of a gun. You come at him, and that's only going to make him want to come at you more. And that is a big, big man coming at you. Ouch. Hooked up. Into the neck breaker. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, pin attempt here.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Ooh.
Crippling attack on the knee. She's had a lot thrown her way already. Driven into the steel steps.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, an arm breaker.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Otis is just begging for a fight.
Clothesline.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Anticipated that.
Running knee lift.
Super kick. Going for the pin.
A kick out to stay alive.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Swing chant music.
Went for it all.
Makes it
Is
cover.
this it?
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. War Raider Ivar ready to go one-on-one tonight. Just look into his eyes. Ivar is clearly focused on the battle ahead.
That's the War Raider way, Michael. Always ready for battle. Always on the hunt. At 300-plus pounds, there's nothing Ivar loves more than flattening and dominating his opponents. Ivar just grinds people down every chance he gets.
Yeah, tonight's yet another chance for Ivar to do just that.
And across the ring is an opponent with no shortage of fighting spirit. We could be in for some real fireworks in this one.
Yeah, this is an opponent who really brings it between the ropes and could present a unique challenge in this match. This should be fun to watch.
From the top. Fist directly to the gut.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oof.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
He counters with a great reversal.
Hey, you can't do that.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, with authority. Corey, what What's Ivar got to do in this one to secure a win? Ivar got it. Shoulders down.
And she kicks out. Looking to secure an early victory.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Ooh, she's facing some real pushback here. Caught that and reversed it.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Straight into the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Springboard. Oh, my. Is this it? Is this the end? She kicks out at 1.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Well-placed kick. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Shoulders down. This could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music.
Maximum damage done on that one.
And a victory here tonight. We don't get to see Inferno matches too often. I'm sure any superstar stepping into this situation for the first time is going to have a healthy amount of fear in them.
An Inferno match plays off all those natural fears. A fear of fire is one that you learn very early on in life. Climbing into the ring and being surrounded by flames, panic is going to set in. Staying calm is absolutely paramount here.
Placing him in the corner. Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Dangerous knee on the button. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Back into the ring she comes. She had that scouted.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Arm wringer applied, and bang, so accurate. And this is not something you prepare for in wrestling school. I'm pretty sure nothing can prepare you for the surreal. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. Oh, ow. Turn, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Arm cinched, and look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She's heading outside the ring now. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
An overbearing amount of offense against Sabin here.
And a full court press applied to Sabin.
Sabin seems to be checking the apron for something here.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Sabin gets into the ring.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Momentum going back to Sabin's corner.
If Sabin was looking for an opportunity to play...
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match. The arm is trapped in the crossface. There's no escape.
Oh, yes, there is.
And stayed one step ahead. She might be waking up.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And the pressure on Sabin continues to mount.
The homework done on Sabin is paying off.
Boom! Good defense from him. God, onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Oh my, boom, right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the trouble.
Got the leg. Boom! Those thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
That can make an opening for her.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Fast thinking saved him there. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Turning the tables. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
And an answer from her.
Knee to the midsection, and a kick to the back.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Kick gets caught.
One counter met by another. Manages to slip out of the way. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
destruction.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Launching himself in the ropes. What's in the bag? What's in the... She's pulling out the thumbtacks. And these are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. An elbow will break that up.
Big. Oh, no! Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
The table carefully being placed in the corner. Bad intentions, no doubt.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there. Not like that.
Ouch. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. And now the hunter has a weak prey, about to pounce.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Knee to the jaw. Oh, turning up the band. It is time.
Sweet chin music.
Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower.
Just look at the size of those flames now.
There's that.
Wait, oh no, oh God.
If that's you praying right now, I don't know if it'll be heard over the sound.
Perhaps thinking of a different plan. No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Boom. Nice.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Savage knee to the face.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band. Sweet chin music.
Turning up the heat in this Inferno match. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Close to the flames, pushing and pushing.
No room for error right now.
Oh my, out to the floor.
And through the flames in the process, firefighters on standby as this match finally comes to an end.
Here we go with an exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to pull this off.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of all those things.
Yeah, but there's a gold medalist in there too, and that's not something to take lightly.
Absolutely one of the best amateur wrestlers ever. Angle has tremendous ring intelligence. And if that's not enough, there's also his overwhelming intensity in the ring. And as far as integrity goes, that's more or less a match-by-match case. Oh, lands Lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Brutal knee right to the face.
With the counter.
On the attack from behind. Big time neck breaker.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Kurt Angle is one of the greatest pure wrestlers of all time. Corey, what's needed to defeat him in this one?
Maintain separation. Avoid prolonged contact. Angle's superior wrestling acumen means he can use an opponent's own body weight and momentum against them.
Misses the target.
As the wrist locked up. Lariat!
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
No!
Crash and burn.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Tossed back into the ring. Bang! He finds a counter.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Oh, scattered that one.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Firm control.
Kick right in the face. Can Angle withstand much more of this?
He's picking his spots and avoiding Angle's technical attacks. Great work neutralizing Angle's wrestling skills so far.
Release German.
There's the pin.
Kurt Angle wins the match. The irresistible force, Nia Jax in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results and that all your favorites get squashed.
Yeah, Nia Jax has really been a menace, a thorn in the side of everyone who steps in her path.
But on the other end of the ring is a female with unparalleled focus. A woman who is unflappable in and out of the ring. Going to be very difficult to get the advantage on her.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Now that's what you call impact.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Several kicks to the face and one more for good measure.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Countering each other again and again.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Right to the knee.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Both wrists captured and pow! Oh, clothesline.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Slips the shoulder up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. Oh, clothesline.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
Boot right to the throat.
The path to victory for Nia Jax couldn't be simpler here. She just has to steamroll the opposition. There's no time for holding back or playing it safe. If she mercilessly unleashes her full power, I don't see how she can be stopped.
It's true that Jax's power is incredibly intimidating. Your straightforward strategy could be all it takes here. Bam! And she reversed it.
Oh my God! Able to slip away.
Running knee lift. Super kick! Gosh! Turning up the band. It is time!
Nia avoids contact.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Caving in the abdomen. There it is. Reversal. Ooh, she's starting to struggle here.
And now is the top.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two Titans trading strikes, refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe to toe, treating each other
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. Oh my, that'll rock you. Running knee lift. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And a stop to the gut, too. Drop zone ready.
From the middle of Kinshasa.
Lined up.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Vicious knee to the face. She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
And she's chopping her opponent down.
Blast off!
That's not what she was looking for there.
Oh, watch
This is nasty.
brutality. Hitting the cranium like a basketball. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Tuning up the band. It is time.
Sweet chin music. This could put a stop to Nia.
Makes the cover. Fights out at 2.
What a match.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get...
All the way down to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Samoan driver. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Look out! What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Perched up top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
This can't be good. They just missed him wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, right on the barricade, gut first.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Incoming! Completely missed the mark there.
Piercing knee decimates the face. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
She completely missed there. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Turn Nia Jax around there. Wow. Jax cannot be overpowered. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Nasty knee. Super kick. She has it down for the count.
And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight. Extreme rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you. Snap suplex. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Sharp punch.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. This is not going to be pretty. Not that.
Uh-oh.
Turns it around.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
And what's he looking for here?
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Oh, what a knee to the face.
Tagaloa being neutralized there.
Now heading outside. Tagaloa trying to fire himself up. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Clearly has something in mind other than climbing the ladder.
This never ends well.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
This might do it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still in it.
He's making his way to ringside now.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Boom! Anus knee to the face.
Just whipped into the table.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. He connects with a counter.
Oof. Landing on the ladder with such velocity.
From the top.
Oh, look at the ladder. Look at the ladder. Oh, my God, the ladder buckled in half.
I think we have a couple of superstars whose bodies just buckled in half, too.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Look at this!
Nice job dodging contact there.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. He's headed out to the ringside area. Down. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Super kick!
She's setting up a table in the corner. Something bad's about to happen here, guys. Placing her in the corner.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. And she's placed right against the table.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
Whoa, couldn't protect yourself from the knee there. Falling club.
Uh-oh.
What a counter into the back body drop.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold up.
Hoist it up.
Feast your eyes. What a move. This could be the end.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Uh-oh. Tossed into the turnbuckle. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere. Bam!
Just tearing into... Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet shit music.
Absolutely devastating.
One look at the great Khali and you can get the picture. Standing 7'1", weighing nearly 350 pounds. Khali is a truly gigantic superstar. What an intimidating opponent.
A man with a truly jaw-dropping stature. The great Khali also has no shortage of power. He can toss opponents around like rag dolls and has an unnerving, silent intensity inside the ring.
No matter your game plan, no matter your abilities, you're in trouble when you mess with the great Khali.
But let's not pretend this opponent won't be a problem. You're looking at a seriously talented individual who's capable of big things between the ropes.
I gotta agree with you, Corey. This superstar could put on quite a show here. Leg drop. It's effective. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on. Boom.
Able to save herself there.
Body drop. One elevation.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Got them off their feet here.
Thunderous powerbomb. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
Just like that. She turned it around. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. And a stop to the gut, too.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
What a clothesline.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. Ooh, wallop by a
Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
What a shot!
That'll light up your chest.
Big impact off the leg drop. Turns it into a pin attempt. Oh, somehow!
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Boom, what impact! She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Oh, right into a counter.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
No way! Somersault plancha!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Super kick!
Gosh.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band. He just flipped the script there.
Oh, did you hear that? Knee straight to the back. He's able to reverse it. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Face, meet, knee.
And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense. From the
Kinshasa!
good call. Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
And heading up top.
From the top.
Axe handle.
And she's not done. Going up yet again.
Stalking from above. From the top.
Diving thrust kick. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Flying.
She went airborne and missed. And here she goes again. Soaring.
Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear. Super kick.
This has to be it.
And a big victory here tonight. Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, an actual athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think that's a good thing, Cole.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
She's able to evade. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oof. And Trish loves to run her mouth, but there's no denying that she backs up everything she says about herself. Corey, I imagine that has to be intimidating.
Yes, but you can't let the intimidation get to you. Trish is great, but she's not invincible. Ignore the talk and just keep the attacks coming. There won't be much talk coming from Trish then.
That's not right. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Locking up with one another. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Ooh, takedown. Clean knee to the face.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Wow. Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Really wrenching it. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, a knee to the face.
Can she do it here? Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Evades the attack. Yes, press. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
From the top. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Big boot. Vicious. Super kick.
Shoulders down, cover. And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Tuning it up the band. It is time. Switch music.
Trish's chances are fading.
Here's the pin. What a kick out at 2.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Right to the gut. It saw what was coming there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, that knee just rocked him.
Boom! Lights out. Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
And this is how you keep Trish from running her mouth.
She might end it here.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Firm control.
Huge boot.
That puts her on the offensive.
Right after the neck. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
From the middle rope.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Oh!
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Look out!
Trish Stratus looking totally worn out here. I have no idea how she's still standing. What a shot.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Perched up top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Focused attack on the leg.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow,
thought for sure that was it. Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Connects with a chip kick. Can Stratus put things away here?
Into the cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
Good defense there.
Crashing down hard.
Uh-oh!
Reversal from Trish Stratus. Oh, come on.
Feel this one. She is still in this fight.
Oh, man, what a boot. And Trish saves herself.
Fine shot.
You talk about competition. You talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, no. Top turnbuckle and the super kick.
Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Counter on Trish. Oh, knee smashing the face.
Super kick.
Cover Stratus. This one's for the win. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Big match underway here. A chance for the superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here would go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron. But pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
And across the ring is both an absolute student and master of the game in Alex Shelley. You name a country, Shelley's wrestled in it. You name a superstar, they've learned from him.
Not just learned from Shelly Saxton, in many cases they've straight up stolen from her. But luckily, Shelly's ability to adapt in the ring, no matter who he's facing off against, is second to none. Everything he's learned over the years has prepared him for just about every in-ring challenge you can think of.
Oh my gosh, face buster.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, knee smashing the face.
Crisp snap suplex.
Oh, he had that scouted. Hoisted up high here. Oh, right to the throat. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Kick to the stomach. Drop kick to the face. The offense.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
Shoulders up before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Wants to finish this.
Oh. From the middle rope. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Big boot! Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Good night.
Good grief.
And Shelley had no reflexes to answer for that. Arm smash out of the stomps. Shelley has lost any momentum here.
Shelley might be feeling a bit rattled.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Super kick. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Getting out of harm's way.
These two show how well they know each other.
Becoming collateral damage.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
And that right there is going to get this match thrown out.
Breaking Island news, or is it merely a spicy rumor? Otis spotted canoodling with his recent tag team partner outside the Order of Tradition. Was the pair simply cooling off by the fountain after a training session, or perhaps was there something more to cool? Reports are varied, but it's enough to keep this intrepid reporter's eyebrows raised. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
Hey, so, settling into the island? We haven't had the chance to talk much since our tag match. I feel like I've let you down. I should be guiding you, not letting you fall into whatever matches come your way. Matches, partnerships, relationships, even. Are you in any notable, relationships? Come on! I saw the Kathy Kelly report. Is what you have with your tag partner legit, or is it all for show? No, I'm not jealous. Not of you. Just be straight with me. Please. Okay. If you say so, it's just... never mind. Well, good luck. In all the ways. You got so much buzz, Odette was able to book you in a match against a high-profile couple from the Order of Anarchy. You're both gonna get a lot of attention.
Two very different tag teams are squaring off tonight as longtime couple Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch take on the relative new pairing, now calling themselves the Outlaws.
Yeah, Cole, it's a fitting name because nobody seems to know what the rules are when it comes to this team. I mean, are they just partners or something more?
I asked Otis straight up if the rumors were true, and he just giggled. I'm not sure what that means, but it's how it went down.
Just going all out with every blow.
Just mounted with punches. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex.
Down for the pin. Kicks out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Too soon.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be. What a press!
Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Back suplex on the apron. The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
The discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Absolutely launched.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Such incredible power on display. Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
She was ready with the counter. Hooked up. Boom! Down across the knee. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
for the cover.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Tuning in off the band. It's swing chat music.
Lynch is done.
Makes the cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Becky survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the fact that she's still in it.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And a well-timed counter. Able to counter with a takedown. This could be it for the 3 count. Kick out just before 2.
Unbelievable display of... Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
Amazing effort by her.
Boot. Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Oh, she retaliates.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
And Lynch was scouted there. Shot right to the midsection.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Can you guys believe the power? Ooh.
Taken down with a crucifix.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves.
Look at all these clotheslines.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash by Otis.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Oh, put down face first. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Off the rope.
That is how you put your opponent away.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Has a new tag team unseated Seth and Becky as the biggest item both in and out of the ring? I asked those in the know if the rumors about the new team that's calling themselves the Outlaws are true. Nobody spilled, but they did say that it's an appropriate name for both a team and a couple. Because, and I quote, when it comes to matters of the heart, there are no laws. Oh my God, guys, absolutely gagged. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
The Outlaws? The Outlaws, Odette?
Good name, ain't it?
Devil Woman! You know what kind of name it is.
I'm sorry, Marshall. You'll have to excuse me.
You are not Odette Beaumonting your way out of this, Odette Beaumont! She hasn't told you. That romance angle you're running with your partner? Odette's using the same playbook as when she and I ran it back in Pensacola.
What's the big deal, sweet cheeks? It's new to this crowd. We run the same angles in different towns all the time. This is no different. And it's getting their team and the Order of Tradition some real momentum. You should be over the moon about this.
It's our story, Odette. The fountain meet cute? The nicknames? You used to call me your little outlaw, Odette.
I did. It made the crowd go wild.
You really don't see what I'm saying here, do you? You're actually treating everything we went through together like just another story?
What are you saying, Marshall?
I mean...
Those two beat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Wrap your head around that. Do you know how many butts we put in seats? And you're asking me to put an end to what's rising as one of our hottest attractions?
I'm not asking. I'm saying that I refuse to be in an alliance with someone who treats our past like an attraction to be recycled.
Marshall, you know me better than to think you'll gain anything by giving me an ultimatum.
Yeah, I do. Business above everything, huh? So let me fight for it. Me versus them. Extreme rules. If I lose, I'll go.
Loser leaves the Order of Tradition match? You're right. I can promote that. You want it, you got it.
His Extreme Rules here in the Order of Tradition. And the word is Marshall Thompson might be fighting for more than a win. He might be fighting to stay in the Order entirely.
Well, that's the rumor, Cole, and that's the perfect setup for an Extreme Rules match. Because it's not about order and elegance. It's about how far you're willing to go when nothing's off the table.
And that's not just a test for those in the ring, but also anyone who cares about them. I know Marshall's opponent is out there alone tonight, but you can bet there's a nervous partner watching from somewhere.
Hard impact on the back.
Got him in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Flawless takedown.
Good night.
Good grief.
He took the worst of that impact.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this. When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Good night.
Good grief.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Oh, not so fast.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Suplex drops him right on the neck.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Super kick. Gosh. Oh, tuning up the band. It is time.
Sweet chin music.
There is no coming back from that.
Shoulders down. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
deal's a deal. I know you stick to your word, Odette. And I stick to mine.
You do.
You've always been a brilliant booker. But it wasn't the booking that made Pensacola special.
Then what did, Marshall?
Come on, Odette. I should be going.
For a man with so much fire and conviction, he's always fighting for the wrong thing. I hoped he would have figured that out on his own years ago. Oh, but he never can quite get there. Let's talk about that match. Look at that crowd you drew. Almost takes the sting out of Marshall blowing up the whole angle on his way out. I'll find another duo. Kind of my thing. And your star? Rising faster than a flapjack on a red-hot grill. Having a story like that in tradition definitely got us some eyeballs and increased our standing on the island. We're all stronger for it. Keep applying the pressure, both in the ring and out. Good work.
You see, sister? Didn't I tell you? You did, sister. This is the one. The one we've been waiting for. Are you certain? I have my doubts. You will have to prove yourself, of course. I'm Delilah Hex. I'm Dahlia Hex. Or maybe she's Delilah. And she could be Dahlia. It's so hard to keep track of who we are sometimes. Don't you agree? Of course you do, my duckling. And so do my sister's cards. That's why you've stepped into the shadows, no? My cards are practically vibrating to show you what the island has in store for you. Patience, sister. If you want to give our visitor a proper reading, first we should know if they're worth the effort. Oh, sister. I don't need to turn a card to see what you're thinking. I think we should see if you're worthy of this island's gifts. In the ring. Yes, if I'm right about you, a handicap match against the Hex Sisters is just the kind of challenge that you should be able to overcome. I predict we'll see you out there.
Of all the arenas on the island, this is the only one that legitimately gives me the willies.
The Order of Shadows is a dark place, Byron. There's no wonder it drew the likes of Rhea Ripley, Aleister Black, and the Wyatt Six.
And if you want to get anywhere here, that means going through the Hex Sisters.
Powered them up. No, here come the punches.
Provide an escape plan.
Smash with a punch to the gut. She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Not that these superstars need more help, but any advice for those on the better side of the numbers game?
Well, press the advantage constantly. This is not time to get overconfident. Finish this match fast before you make a costly mistake.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Cover. Does she have it?
She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Flying.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
And she's going right back up.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
From above.
Soaring.
A forearm smash.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match.
She's stringing offense together here.
She is in the zone. Perched up top. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Right away, she starts climbing again.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
And retaliates with a counter. Knee right to the face. And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
She has her guard up, but she might get a better plan soon.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And a major victory in her career tonight.
You definitely have potential, but have you earned a reading? A roadmap to your future on the island? That map could lead us all from the darkness we know is coming, sister. But we are creatures of the dark, sister, and wrestling by moonlight is my favorite. So impatient. I saw that in the cards. Is that impatience or a lack of confidence? There's only one way to be sure. Your reading will change the way you look at the world, but these things come with a cost. You have to earn your future by competing in the Tower of Shadows. Oh, that's perfect, sister. A walk in the dark is just what our new friend needs. You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
The bell rings and our Falls Count Anywhere match is officially underway.
What is a Falls Count Anywhere match, you might ask? It's exactly what it says on the box. You can pin your opponent in any location in the arena. And I do mean any location.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be in the arena. But you might not want to get lost venturing out too far.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Roundhouse kick.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
And he counters. Launched right out of the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. A quick reversal from her. The device of Gacy getting a taste of how the locker room really feels about him in there.
Ooh, the torque on that suplex.
Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, somehow Gacy has got to turn the tide.
No boundaries, no rules, no asylum in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
It's definitely a mental battle as much as it is a physical one, Cole. If your mind isn't as strong as your body, you might not come out the victor in this one. You might not even survive.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker. Oof.
Ooh, and fights back.
Then the knee to the jaw.
Kick to the body. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, she retaliates. What a way to get out of that one.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Looking for something here. Wait a minute. Hoist it up.
Ribs first across the barricade.
Bullseye.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
And he retaliates.
Neck breaker connect. Shoulders down. This might do it.
And she breaks the count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
He's climbing to the top. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Hoping that was enough. Was it? And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Dodges away.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Countering that offense.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And now thrown back into the ring. Super kick! Gosh!
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band. Sweet shit music.
Gotta make the most of it now.